Let's take a look at organizations and communication. There are a number of ways to think about organization communication relationship. Two are particularly influential. Let's look at the organizations as communication perspective. This perspective argues that communication constitutes organization, an idea referred to by some organizational communication scholars as the CCO approach to organizations. Put simply, this means that communication activities are the basic, defining stuff of organizational life. Without communication, organizations cease to exist as meaningful human collectives. From this perspective, communication is more than simply one factor among many of organizational life. Rather, organizations are seen as fundamentally communicative phenomena. A useful way of thinking about organizations from this perspective is to view them as complex patterns of communication habits. There are multiple definitions of communication. We'll adopt a meaning-centered perspective, viewing communication as the basic, constitutive process through which people come to experience and make sense of the world in which they live. From such a perspective, we can define communications as follows: the dynamic, ongoing process of creating and negotiating meanings through interactional symbolic practices, including conversation, metaphors, stories, and space. Following from the above definition of communication, we can define organizational communication in the following way: the process of creating and negotiating collective, coordinated systems of meaning. This definition moves away from the idea of organizations as objective structures within which people communicate and emphasizes the notion that organizations are nothing but the collective communication behaviors of their members. These collective communication behaviors do not just occur, but are rather coordinated in particular ways.